where is compLexity going? They're grouping up on the bottom lane. They're gonna find this Vengeful Spirit. Gonna get frostbited. Blink is there. Stun is there too. Swap is there too to help a little bit out, but she will still die to the arrow of the, well, she dies to the Tidehunter. But yeah, Queen of Pain being there to still gonna try to kill off the Crystal Main, which she probably will be able to do. There we go. Monster kill for the Queen of Pain. And there we go. Blink in. Thunderclap. Right click. Queen of Pain down.
And that's actually a very bad fight for the Virtus.Pro.
Yeah.
They lost 2 heroes to Maiden, which one of them was like Queen of Pain, who had the streak of 8 kills, which gave even more money towards the Radiant side.
Uh-oh. Tidehunter just got a Oblivion, or yeah, Oblivion staff. So we might see a refresher. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, refresher orb, nice. I do like the voice out of the Brewmaster. I hadn't heard that before. What's wrong? Can't hold your liquor. That's funny.
He has a cool sound, but oh, he's buying the Aghanims. He has the Aghanims now.
Oh, he will be so hard to kill.
He is so farmed. It's unreal. As soon as he hits the level 16 with the Aghanims on him, it's gonna be massacre. That Fire Panda is doing so much.
Yeah, and the thing is, he just won't be able to get killed, like, at all. I mean, he will be able to have his ultimate, like, every, what is it, 50 seconds or so? 60?
I'm not sure if the cooldown decreases with the Aghanims.
Yeah, it does. Decreases cooldown, increases duration, and increases power of warriors.
It's 140 at the moment, I think.
Yeah,
with Aghanims.
With Aghanims, okay. So it was 180 before, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Decreases a bit, yeah.
It's not that short as I thought it was.
But you always have the black hole, and you can kill anyone through the black hole if you really want to. So they might focus on that. Just kill the Brewmaster because he uses his ultimate. Or if you use the ultimate, you need to focus down the Fire Panda, because although he does a lot of damage, you have it's really fragile. And I should stop calling it Panda, but I'm not really sure what it is.
It's
like
cool. I call Storm Spirit a panda too.
He's like a red Verret or something.
And yeah, there's a refresher orb up on the Tidehunter, and I just have to check one thing. So you can talk in the meantime. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, here's the refresher orb up. So let's see how it goes with mana. He needs to use the Ravage 2 times, which is 450, with 375 from the refresher orb. That's more than his mana pool, I guess. It goes to 825. So he needs to use Ravage. He needs to use his Arcane Boots after, use Refresher Orb, and use Ravage again. And he's unable to...
And then he's out of mana, yeah.
He has still the Magic Wand and maybe something like that.
But
he needs to he really needs to be careful about his mana pool. And I can't even stretch out how strong the compLexity are right now with the level 16 Panda again.
Yeah, and there we go, Panda going off, and Enigma being a little bit in trouble.
200 damage on that Fire Panda.
Still popping his mech, might be able to get away from this.
They focus it down. That's what you should do against the Panda.
Ravage going off.
That was quite sad Ravage as well.
That was, they didn't hit anybody. And there's the vacuum.
But they have the second one now.
Oh, they have the second one indeed. They weren't expecting that. Vengeful Spirit being called out still takes a lot of damage. Black Holes there didn't catch up anybody, but Shadow Fiend still getting the kill on the Crystal Main and the Tidehunter. Invoker being godlike, killing off the Enigma, and Mirana dropping to the Sonic Wave. Triple kill for the Shadow Fiend in the meantime, because he also finished off the Invoker. Queen of Pain being the last one alive. Or, that's not true. That's lying.
Huge overextension by the compLexity. They should have never gone in.
That was... Yeah. Invoker brought back, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He's gonna farm the bottom lane. He has a... Oblivion or Orchid, I mean.
It reminds me a bit about our game against Virtus.Pro. We had a really strong start. And I think we had like 12k gold advantage against them. And then we just lost the mass fight like somewhere. And then it was all in vain. And compLexity, I said, such a huge advantage. They get level 16 Panda with again in 25 minutes. They get double ravage. It's like it should be impossible to lose a fight at this point. But if you hunt in the base, the Panda went in and he didn't kill anyone. He lost his Fire Panda as well as Wind Panda, and he was stuck with this Earth Panda, which isn't strong at all.
Nope.
And he couldn't even like go back into his normal form, which was stronger.
Oh, what a fail for Staff! He thought he could force Staff to the low ground, but isn't able to do so. He's gonna get caught out, turns into the visible, but Sonic Wave will finish him off. Shadow Fiend actually got the last hit with a double damage rune.
But misplaced by compLexity right at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, the Force Staff was such a sad Force Staff. I have to say that the first Ravage that we saw go off in the base just now in a team fight on the top lane, it didn't hit anybody, did it?
He did one. I think he did one, but that's a sad Ravage.
It was a sad Ravage.
He did one and they just retreated. I think Blackout didn't hit anyone as well, but they just didn't mean anything in the end. The Shadow Fiend just cut through them. Maybe they didn't even expect the BKB on him. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. They just went after the arrow from Mirana, and they shouldn't.
No, definitely not just for a Vengeful Spirit.
If you look at the top tower, just 300 HP left. They could have taken the down and even maybe retreated or just have a better fighting position after that.
Yeah, they got too greedy. And indeed, the arrow just hit it on the Vengeful Spirit. It's not like you can't kill her later. She's just the squishiest hero out there.
Maybe it would be even cool if they just killed the Vengeful Spirit and went back. But Panda actually went for the Enigma, which has... He has 1300 HP on her and Mech as well, and he wasn't able to kill her. Just barely. And he lost his pandas, and he just became useless by then. And you had like one useless hero, which would be like your best hero at that moment. There's like bad decision making at that stage.
Yep, and there's I mean, with the mech and the pipe up on the dire, both of them now, it's just you really have to hit that first Ravage to be able to have a full use of the Refresher Orb. Ooh, he just used the Gush on the creep, I believe. I don't think he'll be able to use the Refresher Orb and...
Well, he has 5 sticks, so...
Yeah.
They just need to take the tower now and don't be over-aggressive.
They're gonna go for remake, even though, yeah, Shadow Fiend teleports back now too, so everybody's here. Mantis tile up on the Shadow Fiend, so will make a difference, but the tower just goes down, uncontested.
Oh, no, this is a wise play. This is what they should have done before, and... I'm not sure who... that they should be outwarding them right now. Okay, no. Okay, this is good. They just need to wait for the Virtus.Pro to make a move and just snatch a kill. But they don't know about the invisibility on Kurokai, probably.
Nope, they definitely don't know that.
Fight.
He has a BKB, he has a mantle, he's ready for it. Has the souls. He wants to go in, but there's a sentry ward on the high ground, so he can't really move all that much.
He can't go back to his base.
He can't go back to his base.
Oh,
There's sentry wards everywhere. Arrow's gonna go off? Where did it go to? I didn't see that.
What compLexity needs to do now is like make the Virtus.Pro a little bit weaker with the Tornado and EAP combos, just to burn out that mana from Venge and maybe even Darkseer with TC, and he can always swap the spells after that and have a good spells in the fight anyway if he uses it beforehand. And he just forces like Vengeful Spirit to go heal, and they can take a bit of the rags after that. They're in really hard position, as I said before. It's so hard to break the base against Darkseer. It's unreal that the hero is so OP in this way.
Yeah, and if they're gonna go on the way they're doing now, they're not gonna get anywhere. Apart from trying to go too cocky and actually not making any team fight happening, unless they get a really good initiation, unless they can, yeah, catch someone out straight off the bat. If there's a misplacement from one of VP, then they could go for it. But so far, it's not really there. Enigma staying back quite far. He does have a blink dagger, so he can just blink in, do a black hole as soon as the fight starts. Is not able to get caught out first, because this is just not possible.
And we see in a way, a similar situation to a game before, but the difference, right, that we can see is the complexity actually doesn't farm at all anymore. They just stand on the top lane, and they are not gaining any advantage from the superior.
They
When
land an
there's
arrow
an
this
arrow,
time. Couple right clicks
they
going down the
shouldn't go
melee
into
barracks. Tornadoes there to stop them, but yeah, well, okay. If they do this a couple more times, barracks will die.
Oh, a lot of times.
Yeah, about 6 times maybe.
There's no way he's going to hit arrow 7 times.
Okay. Wow, Mr. Negativity.
Okay, he will definitely hit his next arrow right now.
Good. That's much better. But yeah, but both teams are actually not farming all that much, even though Darkseer is
Arrow!
What? No.
Arrow! Ah, I was so sure that he will hit, and it didn't in the end. Damn.
Yeah,
How
I bet you were sure
unexpected.
that. Oh, stop. Oh.
Kurokai is having some fun with his
Yep.
ultimate.
It would be so funny if he just missed his stop and if he would accidentally hit his ultimate. That would be so bad. Arrow is gonna try to hit again, hit
silence
quickly.
on Queen of Pain and they can't kill her.
And they're gonna
You
get
should
some
invade
damage
this
down
turn.
on the
Just
on the
get
barracks.
the and get out.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Stun goes off on the Queen of Pain, and they're just gonna focus on the barracks. Fortification is on there. Tornado is on the Shadow Fiend. There's the black hole in the vacuum.
Need a stun.
Tidehunter and Invoker
You know.
take a lot of damage, but there's the Ravage once again. 2 Ravages. But Shadow Fiend getting a double kill, killing off Invoker and Tidehunter just with 1 Requiem of Souls. Looks like Brewmaster is gonna take a fall here too, because he got no place to go. Blink Dagger is not off cooldown. Shadow Fiend getting the kill and then didn't get the melee barracks. Triple kill for the Shadow Fiend. Go Kirkai.
And he just got too strong at this stage. And the Virtus.Pro playing it absolutely right. They focused the Fire Panda again as well. As I said, he had like 200 damage on that panda, but it's so squishy. So again, it's a cool play by Virtus.Pro, just not letting, and even they used their spells correctly. The Maiden stopped the black hole after like 2 seconds.
Yep.
But it wasn't enough. And they even used their double ravage. But it got manked after the first, so there was no follow-up. After the Fire Panda died, they just have no damage after that. And the Priestess of the Moon or Mirana in Dota 2, she was a support, so there's obviously not much damage coming from her.
Nope, it's all the panda. Has to be all the panda.
And the Invoker is a Quas-Vax Invoker, so there's no Meteor coming in. There's no damage because there's no Exort. And the Fire Panda just died, so what do we have left? Like, nothing.
Check out the gold graph.
Mm.
It's so even.
It's so even, but what we should look at right now is the EXP graph. After those fights.
That's not even at all. No. That's the 2 team fights that we just saw. Both of the team fights on the top lane. That's those 2.
It's the late game team fights. If you start losing late game team fights, you just start to lag so much behind. How many kills they get from that fight? The complexity, 1 or 2?
Complexity actually got. Oh, wait a second. Arrow on the Darkseer. Darkseer is gonna go down here. I think the complexity only got the.
They must have killed Venge,
2.
I guess.
Yeah, they killed Venge at least. They didn't
we
kill.
can see it in the graph, right?
Oh yeah, we can. That's true.
They killed Enigma and Venge. Looks like. No,
it's just.
They don't kill anyone. They didn't kill anyone.
They didn't kill anybody. Wow.
Okay, that's sad.
Yeah.
And I killed Darkseer, a little bit of a misplay. He probably didn't know about the Priest of the Moon, so he tried to TP, but there was an arrow. He would have just gotten away if he sprinted himself and just run to base, but he wasn't expecting the Priest of the Moon. I mean Mirana. I played Dota 1 for too long. I'm just so used to this.
You can still call her Priestess of the Moon actually, I don't mind. And I'm sure everybody knows who you're talking about. We have Ultimate Orb up on Invoker. So he's probably gonna go for Scythe of Ice. And they're gonna try to catch out the Kirkai, but he's gonna be able to TP away. Arrow is not gonna hit on an illusion, and that's not gonna do anything. Oh, do you think they're gonna go again for the top lane?
Well, they need to do something. They just just can't keep farming all the time. And if they probably was thinking like, we kill the Darkseer, we might try it, but it took them too long, and they're just moving in 5, doing nothing
Oh,
at the moment.
and Mirana actually getting some farm. She's going for Manta style.
Yeah, I mean, considering she was a support hero, she has a solid farm, to be honest. But he has like 61 creeps. Oh, that's so little. But he has some good items, to be honest.
Queen of Pain using her Sonic Wave on the creep wave because she has, she has Aghanim. She can just do that. So
I actually don't really like Aghanim and Queen of Pains. I don't think it gives you enough compared to what you can get for those money.
ooh,
But it's a cool item anyways.
I like the pickup from Tide. He bought a Necronomicon.
Yeah, it worked for them against Diffuse. So
Yeah.
maybe.
If you can't push in, which they can't, and there's a lot of AoE fight damage going on from the Dire, they're just gonna build an army, and then they will be able to push in. There will be so much damage done, and yeah, that will make a difference.
I said that they very well might be.
Yeah, because Brewmaster just bought Necronomicons also. So that's 2 Necronomicons on, both level 1 and level 2, so not yet there yet, but that's their plan. Building Necronomicons.
Yeah. They need to try something. And they have a lot of... They will have Manta style illusions from the Mirana. They're gonna have the Invoker summons. They're gonna have 2 Necromonicons.
They're gonna have so much. And yeah, there is 2600 gold on the Invoker. He could just still go turn around and also buy Necronomicon, but he might actually also continue to finish his Scythe of Ice, because...
It's going to be Skadi.
Really?
Nah, it won't. But I would be happy if it was.
Yeah. Let's see, I just saw a new item, I can't remember who it was. We already saw the Scythe of Ice on the Queen of Pain, I believe. We have Eagle Song on the Shadow Fiend, wasn't it? But he now has an Eagle Song.
Yeah, going for that butterfly.
Yep.
And standard route.
Indeed. Ooh, we have Crystal Main picking up a Gem of True Sight.
I don't know how people know the illusion mechanics, but illusions don't gain anything from the raw damage items.
Yeah.
Like Divine Ripple does nothing for illusions, but they get the bonus damage from the the main attribute. If you get Eagle Song, which gives you 25 agility, which also gives you 25 damage, that actually translates or should translate to illusions as well. So just it isn't that much, but just a little mechanic to know.
Every little bit
If you want
helps.
to boost your illusion, just boost your stats. Don't buy
And
Divine Ripple and think it's going to be good for illusion.
Crit actually transfers too, right?
Crit transfers, yeah, but it is a lower crit, obviously. It scales with the illusion damage. Although it was changed in Dota 2 that it shows the same value as on the hero, but it's actually a lower crit. But it's a cool thing to have on the illusions as well.
Yep. Just makes the damage a little bit extra.
If you just want to decide between MKB and Buriza, or it's Daedalus in Dota 2, and you have illusions, but Daedalus is going to boost your illusions more.
Indeed. We have a Scythe of Ice completed now on the Invoker. So they're just, it looks like compLexity is just waiting until all their items are finished that they want to go for. We have a level 3 Necronomicon on the Brewmaster, still level 1 on the Tidehunter. And we just see that Santa's now officially in a VP. There we go. And which one was Santa again? Was Baki?
What? I was sorry, I wasn't listening for a while.
Which one was Santa again? No, it wasn't Baki. It was Whiskerstone.
It was the guy who Anna's called Santa.
Yeah, and
but
that's...
it might have been just...
No, it just got confirmed.
Did it? Where?
It did.
Like by Virtus.Pro organization?
No, you just press enter and you'll see the chat. We have a smoke up on VP. They're gonna go for something. They're gonna try to get someone out, but in the same time, the same thing is happening on the Darks here. Once again, being too far down the bottom lane. Arrow is gonna be there too. Gush is gonna be there too. He does have a TP. We'll try to be able to use it, but
There's a whole Virtus.Pro team coming there in a smoke, so if he can live long enough, and he probably will.
Yeah, arrow didn't hit, so they're just gonna try to trace him. Frostbite is there.
You need to kill him fast.
Oh, and they're gonna have to back up right now because here's the black hole. Never mind, they're too slow. Black hole there, catching 3. Mirana already down. Ravage is gonna go off, but everyone trying to do as much damage as they can before they die. But everybody goes down apart from
Fire Panther just died.
Yeah, apart from Brewmaster, who's going to be able to run away with Zero Spirit. It's going to take Steel quite a bit of damage. Tornado is going to be there to help out a little bit. Icewall is going to be there to slow down the Dire.
Buybacks might be able to.
And yeah, Mirana was there again. Mirana
honestly,
buybacks.
They fight.
Ooh, Vengeful Spirit.
Right now. They won't get much better chances. They can take the Aegis at least.
Ooh, a whole board on Enigma being able to stop him. He probably will take quite a bit of damage.
Okay, now they need to retreat.
Yeah, the Requiem of Souls is there, gonna almost finish off the Invoker, but Queen of Pain made sure that happened with her shout, scream. And Mirana, what are you doing? Getting sheeped? Getting Shadow Striked? Sonic Wave is there, but Enigma getting actually the last hit with the right click there. Enigma, who has his BKB almost completed, just needs some thingy.
It took them simply too long to kill the Darkseer.
Yeah.
The whole team of Virtus.Pro just came in and we had a really good black hole.
Indeed.
And Darkseer pretty much used all his spells before he died as well.
Yeah, he put down a wall and he, I mean, even though he still died, it was definitely worth it. Looks like Beastmaster wants to go for the... and backs off. Smart. But so far, compLexity still hasn't been able to bring the team fight, as in the push-in fight that they still are building towards on the top lane. And they didn't lose barracks, so they still can. They can still do that.
I would really like them to turn this around because I want to start the game.
Yeah.
But they need to do something crazy. I mean, if they caught out the Darkseer and pushed afterwards somehow, then maybe. But they just ended losing the tower in their base.
Ooh, Veil of Discord up on the Queen of Pain.
Reasonable choice. There's no BKBs on the Radiant side, so just boosting that magic damage works out well.
Yeah.
Also, we just kind of said there's no pipe or mech on the Radiant side.
There is a mech, right?
Is there?
No, you're right. Oh.
So, all of that AoE damage that comes from Darkseer and Queen of Pain and Shadowfiend and Enigma, I mean, at this stage of the game it's useless, obviously. Too little damage to like heal, but they don't have a hero for it. Maybe Invoker could have gotten like something. Maybe Tide should have went for pipe instead of the refresher orb. I mean, he used the refresher orb, but it didn't really help them at all during the game. At least I feel like there was no impact from the refresher orb yet.
They're building up for the push now. We have the Necronomicons being pushed.
There's the summons coming.
And there is the barracks. It's just gonna be the Necronomicons and a little bit of right clicks. There's no melee heroes in there. They don't want to risk it. They're just illusions. Fortification is popped.
Or they will die. I think they got another Aegis up on Kurokai. So the fight is almost impossible for compLexity.
But they took down half the barracks, though. I mean, if they do it again, if they have the Necronomicons again, they can do that.
Virtus.Pro won't allow them to do that. They just can't do this right now. They can fight out of their base, which they couldn't afford before. But the Shadowfiend is simply too strong right now.
Yeah.
Alongside that Aegis,
yes,
compLexity can just run.
Yeah, Butterfly completed Helm of Dominator on him. So much damage. And there we have a team fight waiting to happen. Ooh, Tidehunter gonna get caught out. Tornado is gonna there to help out. Mirana's ulti is gonna be there too. They know they can't take it right now. They're going for it anyway. They're going indeed for it.
They should kill, like, oh, what are they doing?
What are they doing? They're spreading out. They're not going to go for a focused team fight. We have a swap out from the Tidehunter who's now nowhere in position to put a Ravage. There we go. Ravage is done. Has to do it against her
Ravage
before he
down.
dies. Another Ravage there. Titan
down.
killing off the Enigma as the first one to go down. Kurki is gonna go down too. Queen of Pain killing off the Tidehunter in the meantime. Crystal Main trying to do as much damage as he can. Will go down to the Queen of Pain. Double kill for her. And it looks like Invoker's gonna be on the run. Will pop his invisibility. There's nothing there. Vacuum is there too. Oh, they can see it. They have a... Yeah.
Okay, they killed Kurkai, I didn't expect that.
They did kill Kurkai. Tidehunter got the kill
He
there.
obviously has the buyback money, so...
And there we go, Brewmaster killing off the Vengeful Spirit, and it's gonna be trying to
Necromanic's
TP out.
actually doing so much.
Yeah, Vacuum is gonna stop him from TPing out. Queen of Pain killing off. Rampage.
That must feel good.
That must feel good, definitely.
18-1 in a grand final game on him. It's maybe Aizen, maybe not.
18-1. That's just, yeah. That's just insane. I mean, shout out to Aizen, there we go. Just in case. AG feels it too. Demon feels it too, yeah. And yeah, there was actually a gem up on the dark screen, which is why they could still see the Invoker, even though he was in Shadow Walk, Ghost Walk even.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm not sure about decision making in this fight by complexity. They got the arrow on the dark seal, at least I think so. And they should have tried to maybe instant him down somehow.
Well, I feel like they took the team fight, or at least Brewmaster blinked in. So yeah, they took the team fight. They could have escaped.
And he ran for Vengeful Spirit or something.
Yeah,
like
he ran all the way to the side, and then there was like a split team fight, which helped because they did kill off Kurkai. But
yeah, the kill on Kurkai was good, but maybe if they just instant killed the Darkseer and then took the fight.
yeah,
Because he couldn't really blink in with Enigma on them, since you have a double Ravage.
indeed, and then they were just too spread out. They couldn't get away anymore. It was a rampage. It's a rampage. It's always good. It's always fun, I should say. 2400 gold on the Shadow Fiend, who's gonna probably go for a Satanic as the next item. And it looks like VP is just gonna push in. They're gonna be able to do so. There's nothing Complexity can do to stop that. They have a smoke up, but yeah, they don't want to go there. And hello, tier 2 tower, last tier 2 tower in the game. It's gonna drop pretty soon because there's gonna be a pushing from VP there too, and I don't think it's gonna be defended either. And it smells like food here. This is tempting.
Let's see the smoke. Enigma, they need
Tornado
to
there,
instant
EMP
kill
there.
her. Oh, the tornado was a mistake.
Whiskers on, there's a black hole catching two of them. Does so much damage. Vacuum is there too, trying to get some more in it. Ice Ball is there to help out. Ravage was there. Another Ravage will be going off soon if it was on cooldown. There we go. Tidehunter already died. Queen of Pain getting a double kill, also killing up Mirana, and there's the Shadow Strike killing or hitting on the Invoker, who's gonna go down there too. We saw the Veil of Discord being keep it up. Ultra kill. Just Queen of Pain, just Crystal Main. Queen of Pain can do this. Blink in 3 seconds. We're gonna have a rampage pretty soon. Rampage.
Okay, double rampage. That's pretty much it.
That is pretty much it.
And
there's the GG.
Santa pretty much said that the contract was signed. Probably referring to us in signing contract for Virtus.Pro or something.
Yep.
Or just them winning the tournament.
Yeah, and that means that, I mean, this is 2 for 1 for VP. That means that they are the last team for this online tournament, online qualifier for DreamHack Summer 2012 for the Vengeance Dota 2 Cup. But that also means that this is the first time they competed. Complexity has been in every single qualifier, has made it to every single, at least semi-finals, I believe. Not always the finals, but has been in the semi-finals quite a while.
Yeah. It's a shame for them. But is the last qualifier this one?
This is the last online qualifier. The other qualifiers will all happen on DreamHack 4.
Oh, complexity said. they're a good team, so that if they want to, I think they definitely can go through the LAN qualifiers.
Yeah, but they have to go there and they have to buy tickets. Oh, arrow. Ooh.
Well, even if they won the qualifier, they would have to buy tickets, right? It's not like if you win the qualifier, you get paid for the expenses by DreamHack, or at least I don't think so.
No,
That would
but
be
you don't
pretty
have to
cool
bring
though.
your own computer.
Oh,
It's a bring your own computer qualifier.
oh yeah. So if you win this qualifier, like Virtus.Pro just did, they don't need to bring their own computers.
No, I don't think so anyway.
That's reasonable, I guess.
Yeah. Still see some fun being had. Double kill with a Darkseer. He wanted some kills too.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower.
24 to 1 on Queen of Pain. It's insane.
It is insane. Though she is a good one to get kills, though. We must not forget the support. I mean, Inez was very solid as a support, just like Mike.
Radiant's ancient.
Well,
So-
they all did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
I mean,
such underrated.
maybe Enigma had a rough start, just underestimating the power of Brewmaster on the lane and dying to him solo, which pretty much screwed his lane, but
Victory.
he recovered in the end and had the items he had to have. He had some solid black holes. So, good game all around, just as I said, it's so hard to break the Darkseer.
Yeah.
They had the tower advantage as I expected them to have, and then they just killed themselves by going in the base against all the AoE damage and overextending the first fight where they had so much advantage. Just going after, I don't know, the Enigma and dying.
Yeah, it was a good game, definitely.
Yep.
A lot of action.
Good
With
finals.
Rampages. Rampage is always fun. Okay. Well,